Okay, this does seem to be a rather smallish area. Interesting that we don't see the checks or dialogues during camp here. What's this? Some kind of gremlin squirrel. Hello, what are you? A large water elemental. I think I'm gonna regret this.
You deserved it. I'm not afraid.
Oh, actually, no. She can only cast acid, cold. Let's do electricity. Oh, wait. Oh, that was a miss. Okay. She can't. This guy can't be sneak attacked. Okay, no wait, this is not a person. She missed. Okay, that's nice, that's nice. How much armor class do you have? 20.
Lost.
We're missing a lot, huh? Wait, Valerie's being attacked. Okay, that's fine. We're missing all of our attacks. Actually do this. I should have sang from the very beginning. Sleep probably wouldn't do much. How about sonic damage? It's dead? It's dead, very nice. Of course we can loot the corpse, but it's... Wait, is this a cave? Oh, we can't go in it, okay. Remove blindness. This rock seems suspicious with the snake in it. Hello. No? It's fine. How much damage? We only got 45 experience points? That kind of sucks.
In due time.
Okay, so I'm guessing like all of these small side areas like this tend to have just a single stronger enemy and that's about it. Because we've been to the, what was it, Big Oak? Old Oak. And there was a troll there. I don't expect to be attacked anytime soon here.
I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, we do want to rest.
Harem,
Totally
do
fine.
you really prefer to feel insignificant? Like your whole life is useless?
Do I like it, hmm? Does that matter? All that matters is that this is the truth, little storyteller. I came to learn the truth, I humbly accepted it, and now I share it with others. Yet you keep consoling yourself with shallow tales of hope.
I do gotta say, his outlook is like very stupid to me. Because, sure, I understand how, oh, death is inevitable, it's gonna happen anyway, so you should basically resign yourself to your fate and die. Not really that, but it basically boils down to something similar. Where, sure, if death is inevitable,
I need to catch my breath.
then you should be as happy as you can, because After you die, you don't get to be happy in the physical plane or material plane or what. This is a material plane, right? Oh, cutscene. Valerie? Valerie catches up with you near the trading post and touches you on the shoulder. Gregory Goodman, can I talk to you? Now that the Stag Lord is defeated, you rightfully own the Stolen Lands. Jamandi Eldori will endorse you and grant you the Baron's title. The girl looks at you with interest and a little apprehension. What will you do when you sit on the throne? Please don't say you haven't thought about it. Let's see. Between these three, I mean, I don't want to do evil. Let's do lawful neutral. Fighting off bandits, founding a state, protecting the common people. Like the usual. She nods, pleased. To be honest, I didn't expect any other answer from you. You're a noble person, and I'm glad I can serve the good use of your state. That was it? Or is like every person gonna talk to me? No, that was just okay. Okay, it's completed, it just was still there. A fine day to you. What brings you by? First of all, I want to sell the junk that I don't really need. I'm gonna keep this, because this seems kind of suspicious. And maybe we're gonna be able to show it to someone. I don't really care for the braces of archery. But maybe we're gonna find someone who can use them. For the time being, just sell all of the regular weapons. Oh, something got out of... Okay. The braces are only good for a bow, don't work on crossbows. Yeah, I mean, if Octavia... If Octavia was actually able to use longbows, then that would actually be pretty nice. Because it's fine if she doesn't have the braces of armor. But the thing is, she can't use this bow. So, kind of whatever. A glaive, a heavy pick. What do you have? You do have a club. It's 1d6 plus 1. I don't think we have a one-handed plus 2 weapon. It's kind of light crossbow plus 1 though. That's not gonna help her much, because she is using her spell anyway, her cantrip to attack. I guess it would be nicer for her, but this is a 1d10. This is a 1d8. It's not that much of a difference. You know what? I think it would make sense. Too bad I can't, like, somehow... Wait, I can. It's kind of a dumb way, but if you do it like this, you can do it like this. Oh, we can't. Or... yeah, this is fine. Same thing here. We don't really need these things here. Padded armor plus 1. It'd be so nice if this had like a 0 arcane spell failure. But it's fine. Yeah, just set all of these. It's fine. It's okay. Nah, I guess if this is my core party, and none of them are really too different from me, we can sell this. I'm gonna keep this though, because maybe it's important. Find traps. Kind of don't really care about this. Well, maybe we're gonna keep it. Magic Missile, sure, we can maybe keep it. Wonder Vanish, whatever, we're not using Stealth anyway. Lead Blades. I guess I could use it. It only lasts a minute though, which kind of sucks. And the junk. Oh, we probably already clicked this. Wow, 14,000. Pretty nice. Oh wait, we can't use this? Why? We do have using... Oh, we don't have it trained. Okay. That's fine then. Okay, why? This is transmutation, this is divination. Why? I mean, I understand that magic missile she can use. Her forbidden schools are abjuration and necromancy. So why can she not use these ones? She does have use magic. Oh, she doesn't have use magic device trained. So I guess these are not wizard levels. I mean, wizard spells. It's exactly £27 right now. Nothing we good. Oleg, the Stag Lord is gone. We found his fortress and sent the villain to oblivion. Oh, wait a second, we didn't meet Tartusio. So it seems it wasn't the Stag Lord who resurrected him to use him against us. Oleg looks at you with respect bordering on admiration. And good riddance. Maybe now we'll be able to actually live in the Stolen Lands, rather than just surviving. He sighs. Without a doubt, more people will flock here now. It'll surely boost trade, but all the noise they'll bring with them, well, that's none of your concern. I bet you can't wait to return to Restov and report your great victory. Well, I will set off, but not yet. I'm guessing it's a dialogue choice to do it. Well, let's tell Svetlana about her sister. Good day to you. Do you need anything? I'd be happy to help. Oh. We can't tell about, what was the name of the woman? Kestrel? The fog seems to be thinning, but you should wait until it burns off completely. In the meantime, I'll gather some supplies for your journey to make sure you can enjoy your trip back to Restov. Yeah, it is an automatic travel thing. Okay.
Good work. Nice to see I haven't lost my intuition for people. Not many would have managed to set out to the Stolen Lands and return with the Stag Lord's head. But I knew you could handle it.
Oh, did we just level up? I think we just leveled up.
Congratulations are in order. Today, you'll receive the title of Baron before the High Society of Restov, and even Natala Sertova personally. God's bless her. Tomorrow, you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands if you wish, but this time as a ruler.
Okay.
But matters of state can wait. For now, enjoy this feast in your honor. All the city leaders are here. It's a great opportunity to make some useful connections.
Feels like I'm gonna get attacked again.
Speaking of connections, let me introduce you to Kasil Eldori. He's my adopted son and apprentice. He's a trustworthy man. I'd like to send him with you as an envoy.
Uh-huh. Kasil, a young half-orc with impeccable poise, performs a textbook perfect bow. Okay, what kind of game are you playing? I think I have the right to know. Because obviously it doesn't make sense. She said she's gonna give me independence.
Yes. Yes, you certainly have that right. But tell me, how well do you know Brevoy's history or the current political atmosphere? It won't be an easy explanation.
Well, I don't really know anything. What do I need to know about the history?
What's now called Brevoy was originally two different countries,
Uh-huh.
Rostland and Issia. 200 years ago, they were stuck in constant squabbles. Then, Coral the Conqueror showed up and united the two states into one.
Uh-huh.
Such diplomatic tricks are easy to manage when you have dragons at your disposal.
Oh, he commands dragons?
The so-called noble houses of Brevoy, mainly Surtova, Orlovsky, and Lebeda, once ruled over Issia. We, the Aldori, ruled Rostland. The royal house Rogarvia, founded by Coral the Conqueror, forced us into obedience.
Uh-huh.
But 200 years isn't long enough to make peace with such a troubled history. Even 2,000 years wouldn't be enough for us to accept Issian rule. Brevoy is a country held together by a thread, and that thread grows ever weaker.
Okay. What do I need to know about the political atmosphere?
We, the Aldori and the great noble houses, spent 200 years under the rule of invaders, the royal house Rogarvia. We plotted, we schemed, we stabbed each other in the back, but open confrontation was out of the question.
Uh-huh.
But a few years ago, House Rogarvia disappeared. No one knows how or why, but one day, their manors were just empty. And the force that held Brevoy together, that kept us from a bloody feud, ceased to be.
Okay.
Brevoy is currently ruled by the House Surtova, the former kings of Issia. But their power pales in comparison to that of House Rogarvia when they were here.
Uh-huh.
So now Surtova and Aldori stand facing each other, staring each other in the eye, waiting for the other to draw their sword. It's an untenable situation. No one wants a civil war that would drown Brevoy in blood, but peace between us is also out of the question.
So what role do I play?
Rostland wants to regain its independence, and we will regain it. The power the Issians hold over us is humiliating and costly. And the Surtovas won't give us our freedom without a fight. That is, unless there is some external power that can force everyone to sit down and talk.
Uh-huh.
Do you see where this is going?
I mean, more or less, but I'm like a single baron. What can I do?
The stolen lands are disputed territory. Brevoy can't appropriate them without raising protests from each of the neighboring states. However, if some brave people were to found independent states on that land, it would be another matter entirely. My hope is that you and your future neighbors, Baron Hannes Drelev and Captain Mager Varn, will become our allies. But even your neutrality would introduce a powerful counterbalance to the aggression of the noble houses. Maybe, with your help, the inevitable division of Brevoy can occur without too much pain.
Or maybe I could be a thorn in your side and actually become king. I don't really have any other foreign lords, allies, capable of playing this role.
We hope to get some help from the Maivani Aldori, the descendants of the Sword Lords who have fled from Coral's rage to build a new nation in the south. But the Issians know this well, and are doing everything they can to deny us this help. I won't go into details, but if my intelligence is correct, if a civil war starts in Brevoy, Maivan will be too occupied with its own inner troubles to interfere.
Okay. So what part does Restov play here?
Restov is a free city, proud of its independence from everyone, including the Aldori Sword Lords. But when it comes to Rostland's liberation, our goals align. This whole plan is our joint creation with Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius.
Okay, if Natella is already here, why did she let you grant me the title?
Actually, she could still intervene and disrupt the proceedings. But she's a Surtova. Their games are always complex and multi-layered. They're always looking for ways to turn defeat into victory. If she's decided to allow you to become a baron, it means she already has some idea of how she can turn it to her benefit. Let's consider how she could do so.
Well, maybe she's gonna try to seduce me. We don't really know who's evil here, because she just wants independence. But we want stability.
Maybe she understands that Rostland will inevitably separate, and she doesn't want a war. In that case, new states in the Stolen Lands give the Isians a reason to sit down and talk without losing face. But that's an optimistic view, and truth be told, it doesn't quite match up with what we've come to expect from the Sertovas.
Interestingly, she doesn't seem to even think about us joining the Sertovas.
The more likely scenario is that Natala wants to win you over to her side.
Oh,
If
no.
war breaks out and at least one of you stabs us in the back, Rostland will be surrounded by enemies. That might be enough to bring about our downfall. But you would fall first, and your newly formed states would be left in ruin. The Isians always like to have someone around to pull their chestnuts out of the fire for them. A piece of friendly advice? Don't do business with House Sertovas, no matter what promises they make you. Any deal with the noble houses is a deal with devils.
But are you also not a noble house? What happens next?
How should I know? We're in the middle of a big game. And today, you move from being merely a piece on the board to being one of the players.
Okay. Thank you.
I hope you have a better understanding of what's at stake.
Do you already know about my encounter with Tartusio?
Of course. Keston gave me a full report. You dealt with the scoundrel perfectly. It would be naive to think that none of your neighbors will try to stick their hands in your affairs. Especially that sly fox Iravetti.
Yeah, also, I don't really need an envoy.
Don't think I'm trying to impose a nanny or a spy on you.
She is.
We're neighbors now. You'll need someone knowledgeable about Brevoy's politics to act as an ambassador to your court. If you don't like Casil, you're free to choose someone else, but I won't be able to vouch for the loyalty or trustworthiness of another envoy.
Yeah. I mean, this guy's gonna be obviously loyal to you, but okay. Thank you.
Enjoy your evening. When you're ready for the official part, come to me.
That's a lot of people. Lindsay's talking to Keston, Garest, yes. Mega Vaughn. That's another Baron who just got a barony. Okay. This man is obviously more comfortable on the battlefield than in the company of nobles. He's well built, but the expensive waistcoat he's wearing doesn't quite fit properly, as though it was borrowed. He has a few pale scars across his face, and his dark hair is drawn into an unkempt ponytail with a few streaks of grey running through it. He greets you with a broad smile and a firm handshake. Let me introduce myself. I'm Mega Vaughn, the new ruler of Dunsward. Your neighbor to the east. Like you, I'm about to be a baron. Great job with the Stag Lord, by the way. Not everyone could exterminate a whole gang of bandits with such a small team. How do you earn your title? Truth be told, my team and I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. Commander Yeldori needed someone reliable to take and hold to territory. I'm the captain of a mercenary team, if that wasn't clear. Varnling host. Have you heard of us? No? No matter. We've done work for Jamander before. This time, the task was simple. We just waltzed into the area, cleared it of the most brazen monsters, and built a small fort to hold the place. And for that, a barony and a land to own. It was a dream job. How do you feel being a noble? Looking at his rich clothes, Vaughn smirks. Like pheasants on a plate. I've killed all kinds of monsters, but this is the first time I've so strongly felt like turning away could get me eaten. He nods towards an arrogant man in the corner of the room. See that lad? Baron Drelev. He's not like us. Who knows what generation of Baron he is? Didn't even shake my hand. You and me? We're like dirt beneath his boots. That's why those like us, the newly made nobility, need to stick together. Otherwise, he'd take my land and yours in the blink of an eye. Okay, nice meeting you. Goodbye. Once you've settled in, come pay us a visit. Yeah, we did level up.
My skills are absolute.
All of us leveled up. we are gonna get Divine Weapon Bond +1. We can grant the weapon a +1 enhancement bonus, and for every 3 levels beyond the 5th, the weapon gains another +1 to a maximum of +6 at level 20. These bonuses can be added to the weapon, stacking the existing weapon bonuses to a maximum of +5. So I don't really understand this, to be honest. So if it's a magical weapon that has a +1 bonus, we can use this to make it a +2. I understand this. But if we can make a weapon a +6, why is the maximum stacking up to +5? Does that mean that it would be best if we actually took a mundane weapon if we're planning to use this? I'm guessing. Well, we also get a feat. Let's see what we get. Persuasion, religion, and world knowledge. Don't get any points, but it's fine. Now, selective channel. I'm care about this. I mean, whenever you channel positive energy to heal the living or channel negative energy to heal the undead, you do not affect enemies. When you channel positive energy to damage undead or channel negative energy to damage living, you do not affect allies. Wait, no, that doesn't make wait, what? So... I'm a little bit confused. So without this feat, if we channel energy, do we actually heal our enemies? Because that's what I'm getting from this feat. Actually, it does seem to work that way. Affects all creatures of one type, either undead or living, in a 30-foot radius. So I guess this would be nice. Extra channeling would be nice too. Extra lay on hands. Probably not. I mean, both of them are nice. Outflank would be nice too. Persuasive wouldn't be bad. I guess this would be good then. Now it's not helping me that much right now, because we still only do a 1d6 healing here. But it would be especially useful at higher levels when we actually are able to get to add a lot more healing here. Sure. I'm not sure how useful cleave is gonna be, because we don't really we're not gonna really be adding that much. Sure, I think this is fine. Oh, we are gonna be level 5, so that's gonna mean we're gonna get another attack? No, we didn't get another attack. So I guess next level? I guess the next attack has to have a minimum base attack bonus of 1. So maybe next level. Okay. I thought it's gonna be this level. Yeah, you just go as a cleric. Mm. Spell focus, weapon focus. I don't care about any of these for him. If anything, either I want like a heavy armor focus, so he's a little bit more tanky, or like, extra channel. Oh yeah, extra channel would be nice. Do we still have it? We do. Yeah, that's actually probably a very good idea. Because spell focus, it's not like we're using this to cast a lot of spells. I mean. Now he is. Oh, he is gonna get another 1d6 added. So on level 5, he's doing 3d6. 3d6. 3d6 healing. Every feat extra channel for Harem. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Because having a lot of more of these is going to be useful. And it's 2 times per day. And we can take this as many times as we can? Doesn't say that we can, but I think we already did this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. It doesn't really have that much use. So, yeah, this is fine. Okay. Another wizard level. She's not getting any feats because reasons. No, she is gonna get this. But she isn't getting this. Okay. All of this is useful. Arcana is useful. Perception is useful, I guess. Yeah, because we are using Knowledge World, so we good. Now, precise shot is she doesn't get the penalty. I think this is probably the best thing, because this basically increases her attack bonus by 4. So I'm not even gonna think about this. And she gets 2 spells. So this doesn't need a attack bonus, right? I mean, attack roll. Running arc. Reflex half. Within close range. Miss succeed on the ranged touch attack. Okay, as that it is. And I think web is actually gonna be useful. It'd be so useful if she could only target enemies with this spell. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. You. He gets Inspire Courage 2. Oh, so now she gives +2 to all of those bonuses. Okay. And go with... Should go with this. Level 2 wizard spell all suck. Okay, so for her, point blank shots. You get a +1 bonus on attack and damage rolls with ranged weapons and ranges up to 30 feet. That's 30 feet is not point blank, but okay. Weapon finesse doesn't matter because she's using a ranged thing. Weapon focus, nah. I don't care about any of these. I mean, I guess weapon focus on a crossbow would be nice. But like armor focus and light armor would be nice. What's this? Spending a swift action each round, you can imbue your weapons with a fraction of a power. For 1 round, your weapons deal +1 damage and are treated as magic for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction. For every 5 caster levels you possess, this bonus increases by +1 to a maximum of +5 at level 20. Is this automatic? Because if this is automatic, this would actually be kind of useful. But I don't know if this actually works on ranged weapons, so probably not. You didn't use it, okay. What's this? Cleric weapon, no. Extra performance probably would be useful. I just need to make sure to actually use the performances. Yeah, I think that would be actually useful. Extra songs. This is... You can use bardic performance for 6 additional rounds per day. Wait. So how's this work exactly? Just a second. Wait, can she actually use the cantrips the same way as Octavia does? You turn her into an archer. Uh, 6 rounds per day. I'm a little bit confused, but that means we have to stop this song in order not to waste it. Bards don't have damage cantrips. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Can she use a short bow as a bard? She can. Okay. But why can she not get precise shot though? Or does she already have it? Oh, please go away. List, thank you. Because she needs point blank shot. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, that's curious. So selecting this makes point blank makes weapon finesse a bad choice. Because obviously the game sees you want to be a ranged character. Huh. He gets an X number of rounds of a song per day and stops counting them down as soon as combat ends. But if you use Inspire Competence, that just keeps running down till you turn it off. Oh, that's why. That's why. Because I was super confused about me running out of songs when I just used it once. I tell you just use it, and it lasts for a time, and then it goes away, but then you can use it again. Okay, thanks for the for clearing that up. Yeah, I think it would make sense, because I'm gonna forget about casting, which kind of sucks, and I'm dumb because of that, but that's okay. Okay, we can have her do glitter dust. She already has whole person and heroism. Oh, she's gonna be able to cast. She's gonna be able to cast level 3 spells next level. I think. If you cast a spell, you stop singing as well. That's what the lingering song is for. Oh. Okay. So yeah, because I'm used to playing Neverwinter Nights, I'm kind of assuming stuff that's wrong. Okay, Barbarian. I mean, she could be an Inquisitor instead of a Cleric. And that would give a divine casting. That would give a divine casting. So she would be able to use scrolls, right? And then we wouldn't get the level 20 bonus for a barbarian. But maybe? This is not useful. Judgment. Starting when the judgment is made, the Inquisitor receives a bonus of special ability based on the type of judgment made. Mm-hmm. I mean, why not? Doesn't have the atheism. Because she can be a paladin. We could select cleric. Because judgment, stone gaze doesn't really matter because she only gets 1 level. Yeah, Inquisitors can only have up to medium armor, but that lines up with Barbarian. Exactly. Orisons. What about Cleric, though? Channel energy. That doesn't... I mean, she could do it, like, once or twice, right? And she could get 2 domain powers. Which is not a bad idea. One of the 2. As a barbarian, she would get a 1 point here. As a cleric, she doesn't get anything. Inquisitor also doesn't get anything. A ranger would get a thing, but a ranger can't cast spells right now, yeah? Okay, what kind of Inquisitor could she be? Just a regular one. Just a monster tactician, which would give a summon monster. I mean, okay. Tactical leader, judgment, and a leader's words. No, sacred huntmaster. She would get an animal companion. If a character receives an animal companion from more than one source, the affected druid level stack for the purpose of determining the statistics and abilities of the companion. Huh. Now that would it make sense to actually have animal companions? I don't think it would, because it's gonna be super weak anyway. Yeah. So either I want her to be a tactical leader, which doesn't really matter because it's a persuasion check. Judgment, it's still Horizons and one domain. Detect magic, deity selection. Or we can get stern gaze. Kinda doesn't matter. Both of these kinda don't matter. When an animal companion dies, it just comes back the next stress, so you don't really need to worry too much about him. Well, it is one more body that can block hits. Nah, I think I'm gonna have her be an Inquisitor. Doesn't get a base attack bonus, which kinda sucks, because it would be really nice for her to have it. Alternatively, we can do this. We can still go for Barbarian until we get a second attack. Oh, here it shows when we get the next bonus. So, I think it would be fine to get her like an Inquisitor level on level 7. Because then she's gonna have... But next level she's gonna get another attack. And it's not gonna hurt me as much. Because I feel like getting the next attack for my martial classes is actually probably pretty important. Yeah, let's do this. Perception, law, mobility, athletics. Why would you want me to give her a point-blank shot? If anything, medium armor focus would be nice. Alertness wouldn't be a bad thing, but she's gonna get rage power here. Can we do cleave? What can she do cleave? Wait, she doesn't have a power attack? Do a power attack. Oh yeah, because we gave her weapon focused bastard sword. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I think power attack is gonna be pretty nice, especially since she's using a two-handed weapon, so this bonus is doubled, right? Increases by... the bonus damage increases by half if you're making an attack with a two-handed weapon. Okay, so it's a +3 instead of +2. That's still pretty nice. So wait, no, she's actually getting a +6 to damage. Because when the attack bonus becomes +4, it gets another -1 to attack +3 to damage. Yeah, I think this is a 15 to 29 on a regular hit. Pretty nice. Okay, Valerie. For her, I think, I mean, being a fighter is pretty nice. And this is pretty important because she gets rid of the -2 penalty to attack rolls because of the tower shield. So I think this is a pretty important level for her. Which one gives her concealment? Let's see. Gains his shield bonus against touch attacks. That's very nice. Total cover. Cannot be flanked. That's nice. Evasion. Oh yeah, these are pretty useful. Only like on very high levels, but these seem nice. You get athletics. Mobility, I guess. Doesn't really matter what you give you. You always dump Amiri because she sucks down so many potions. This might work out for me nicely. I mean, I like Amiri. Between the female characters, she's seems like the best waifu so far. Okay, do we want weapon specialization? It does give a bonus damage, but I don't really wanna. I kind of want something that's gonna make her more tanky. She already has heavy armor focus. I'm gonna have to see later. Like, it doesn't make sense for me to give her coordinated defense right now. Maybe if we don't really have anything to give her later. She is getting a feat every level though, so that's fine. Die Hard wouldn't be a bad idea. Precise strike is... Oh, basically a sneak attack if you're flanking. Which wouldn't be a bad idea. Coordinated defense is not a AC bonus. Oh, combat maneuver defense. Okay, that's against like being tripped and that thing. Which there was one that gives defense, wasn't there? Ah. Weapon finesse doesn't matter. Oh, these probably don't matter. Now we could look at some of the stuff that we don't have here, but... I don't really care that much about a lot of the stuff. If anything, cleave or power attack is probably not what we want her to have. You may make a number of additional attacks of opportunity per round equal to your dexterity bonus. That's actually not a bad thing. Dazzling display. Oh, I need to give it to my guy though. Dazzling display, because this way we could try to demoralize more people. Endurance is athletic checks. The fortitude saves. It's... Oh wait, that's against fatigue and exhaustion. You may sleep in light and medium armor without being fatigued. Excuse me, game? That never happened. Oh, this may be actually this may actually be a difficulty level thing. Because it is a thing, right? You may sleep in light or medium armor without being fatigued. That means every one of my characters, except Octavia, should be fatigued whenever I sleep. So I think it's a difficulty level setting. Yeah, honestly, there's nothing I really care to give her. Not right now. +2 athletic checks. Fortitude, improved initiative, iron will. You never checked if you're wearing armor when attacked at night? Yeah, I got attacked once, so I also didn't check because I didn't have. I kind of want to see if shield focus is actually gonna give her a bonus. So right now her armor class is 29. Oh wow. Her armor class is 29. She's actually kind of tanky. And that's without the defensive. That's without the defensive fighting. Yeah, it actually adds it. So it does work on tower shields, even if the feat itself doesn't need tower shield proficiency. I mean, it does say any shield, but I think it would be nice for the list to also include tower shield proficiency, even if tower shields needs the other proficiencies, because then it would be a little bit more obvious. Yeah, okay, if it's like that, I want to give it to her. Tabletop, you can sleep in light armor. After getting attacked in a camp in a few too many times, you've had a character buy masterwork leather jammy armor to sleep in. You could make armor comfortable, right? Like a padded armor or something from the inside. Okay, yeah. I think that's a good idea to give her more AC. Now, it would be nice if she could... Wait, maybe that is a thing. It probably isn't. It would be kind of nice to be able to use like the armor class from Tower Shield to add to all of your saving throws. Maybe the reflex and fortitude. This is actually a total of +5 to reflexes. Okay, I guess that makes sense. You, however, you just continue being a cleric. It's fine. You just continue with these. Kind of doesn't matter. Him getting a proficiency in light armor, does it matter? If you get a +4 intelligence headband, putting it on her so she can get combat expertise as a need. Wait, you can do that? I think that's a bug. If you can do that, that's a bug. Because you shouldn't be able to select feats from that have requirements if you only meet the requirements with a bonus. He stops casting spells as soon as you put armor on Tristan, even if you give him proficiency. Oh, okay. So we don't want to have that. I think he also should just get extra channel cleric and that's it. I didn't give him extended spells. Well, he is level 5, so that gives him a lot of spells. Imbue a suit of armor or a shield with an enhancement bonus of a +1 per 4 caster levels. If I cast it on someone who has a shield and armor, which one does it choose? I'm guessing the armor first. I doubt it's gonna be both of them. You turn him into an archer but never a replacement for Harem? Yeah, he's... The way he looks like, the Ecclesi Theurge, is basically a wizard that's just healing. But also worse, because he also doesn't have the offensive cantrips, does he? Guidance, light, resistance, and virtue. Yeah. It's kind of whatever. Cure Serious Wounds seems like a dumb idea. Because he can just swap. He can just swap any of these spells into a level 3 healing spell. The Mystic Theurge is an Ecclesi Theurge, but she's a wizard, so you don't care about giving up armor. Yeah. I'll have a fireball. That's a nice thing. He's got a fireball. He also has Searing Light. Wait, we can actually... No. Okay, why? I understand that this is a regular cleric spell, but because this is a domain spell for him, he can use it in the domain slot. Ranged touch attack, and you do 1d8 at 2 caster levels, so that's 2d8. An undead creature takes 1d6 per caster level, so 5d6. What was his int? His intelligence is 10. Can do fireball here. That's fine. This is decent. This is okay. And I don't really care about using this half-orc, so just give him the things that he's got and forget about him. Forget about him. Doesn't make sense for him to have point blank shot. If anything, I would give him no. He's stronger than Idol, so. Whatever, give him this. And here, oh, that's an extra feat, right? Right. Can we get an extra arcane pool again? No? Hey, whatever, good. Get spell penetration. And actually, it was a bad idea to do a molten orb, because that's not a touch attack. So we should probably do like a frigid touch, and that's what he should be getting. Arcane weapon keen. Magus can add the keen property to a weapon enhanced with his arcane pull, but this consumes 1 point of enhancement bonus granted to this weapon. Oh, so if it's a weapon plus 2, it becomes a weapon plus 1 with keen. That's actually a nice trade-off. Everyone leveled up? Everyone is leveled up. Well, yeah, she's got 30 armor class, and if she's using defensive fighting, that's gonna be 32. Now, touch is pretty bad. But later she's gonna add her tower shield bonus. So it's gonna be 20. No, wait, it's gonna be 18. Okay, everyone got the spells? Honestly, Burning Hands kind of whatever. Color Spray kind of whatever. Just do snowballs. Oh wait, she's level... Oh no, she has to be level 7. Actually no, she has to be a level 7 wizard. And then she's gonna be doing 2 of these rays. Okay. You though. You have level 3 spells. Rage doesn't matter. Dispel magic, maybe. Resist energy communal. Maybe. Dispel magic is, I guess, fine. Delay poison communal. This is a long time, yeah? Wait, this is just 1 hour though. Huh. Yeah, this seems fine. Everyone got that thing? Okay, good. It takes a lot of time to level up. Especially since I don't really know what I'm doing that well.